Hello everyone, welcome to CMI's Digital Classroom. मैथमेटिक्स इज़ द ब्रॉड सब्जेक्ट, बहुत ही बड़ा सब्जेक्ट है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा सब्जेक्ट्स है, जितना पढ़ोगे उतना कम लगेगा, राइट? सो whatever we are learning till now is all about the part of a whole. Okay, so the part of a whole means the fractional number I am talking about. So in fractional number till now we have learned what the numerator is, the part of the number which upside, and what the denominator is, the number which lies on the downside. After then we have learned how to write the fractional number, different types of the fractional number, as like the fractional number like and unlike fractions, the fractions whose denominator are same, those are called like fractions. Then the fractions whose denominator are different, those are called unlike fractions. After that we have learned again there are several types of fractions, as like unit fractions, the fractions whose numerator is 1, if suppose 1 by 10, 1 by 7, 1 by 4, these are called unit fractions. Then also we have learned about the fractional number whose numerator is smaller and denominator is greater, and one type of fractional number is whose numerator is greater and denominator is smaller. So those are proper and improper fraction, right? As like 4 by 7. So this is proper fractions because denominator is greater than the numerator. Then as like 7 by 4. So this is improper fractions. Why? Because numerator is greater than the denominator. So now we have also learned that if the number is in improper fraction, then what we can do is we can convert this into the mixed fraction. So how we can convert this number into mixed fraction, that also we have seen. We will divide this number by this. So 4 1 are 4, 4 2 are 8, it will be more than 7. So 4 1 are 4. 1 is the quotient we used to write as a whole number. After then whatever the remainder will be 4 5 6 7 3. So 3, the remainder we used to write upside and the denominator will be as it is. So 1 whole 3 by 4 is in mixed fraction. Why it is in mixed fraction? Because this include one whole number also and one proper fractions also, right? So the proper fractions and whole number, when you mix together, this become the mixed fraction. And if any number is given in mixed fraction, you can also convert into the improper fractions, right? So this is all about the things which we have learned. We have also learned about the how we can write the numbers in the equivalent fractional numbers of given fractional number by either multiplying with 2, 3, 4, 5 with the both side. 2 if you are multiplying numerator or denominator both. 3 if you are multiplying numerator and denominator both. 4 if you multiplying numerator and denominator both. For example, I have one number 1 by 2. I want to write the equivalent fractions of this. So what I will do is 1 by 2 I will multiply first by 2. 1 by 2 I will multiply first, then by 3. 1 by 2, then I will multiply by 4. So whatever I will goes on, and whatever the fractional number it will come, those all will be the equivalent fractions of 1 by 2. This will be 2 by 4, this will be 3 by 6, this will be 4 by 8, and so on. After then we can just find out the equivalent fractions by dividing also. If you divide this 4 by 4 both the side, you will get 4 1 are 4, 4 2 are 8. So you can see 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So there are two ways to, either you can reduce the fractional number to the lowest form, which is the simplest form, or lowest form. Either you can multiply this to write the equivalent fractional number. So these are the small recapitulations what we have learned till now. Now in this video, okay, one more thing we have learned, that is all about how we can verify the given two fractional number are in equivalent fractions or not. So to verify if the two given fractional number are in equivalent or not, we used to do the cross multiplication. हम लोग क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमारे यहाँ पे 1/2 एंड 3/6 है. सो व्हाट वी विल डू इज 1/2 and 3/6, I want to check these two fractional number are in equivalent fractions or not. So I will multiply this and this, and I will multiply this and this. So 6 1 are 6, and then 2 3 are 6. So I can see 6 is equal to 6, means our left hand side is equal to right hand side. So that means these two fractional number are in equivalent, right? So now whatever we have next is the comparison of a fractional number. How we can compare the fractional number, which fractional number is greater and which fractional number is smaller, or which fractional numbers are equal. So first let's see how can we compare the fractional number. Okay, okay, we can, if we able to compare two fractional number, we can order also those all fractional number in either ascending or descending order as per the requirement of the question. So now we will see how can we order ordering of fractional numbers. How we can order the given fractional number in ascending or descending order. So first most important thing, we have to check first the given fractional number. So what the fractional number are in. Suppose two fractional number are the like fractional number. For example 2/7 and 6/7. So here both the fractional number are like fractional number. Okay, that means the denominator of the both the fractional number are equal. So in that case, what I can give the example, suppose I have total 7 chocolates and now I am giving you 2 out of 7. And again, if I have 7 chocolates, I am giving you 6 out of 7 chocolates. So which will be more? Yes, definitely 6 will be more. So that means 6/7 is greater. So whenever both the numbers or if all the numbers are in like fractions, just you have to check the numerator of the number. जो भी न्यूमरेटर ज्यादा होगा, that will be the greater number. But this is in case of the like fractions only. जब डिनोमिनेटर सेम होगा तभी के केस में. ठीक है. So again I would like to repeat, whenever the numbers are in like fractions, that means denominator are same, then we will check the numerator of the number. If numerator is whatever the numerator will be greater, that number will be greater. So here the 6/7 will be greater than 2/7. Now can you tell me 3/12 and 1/12, which one will be greater? Definitely 3/12 will be greater. Now can you tell me 2 divided by 4 and 1 divided by 2. So now can you tell me which one is greater and which one is smaller, or both are equal? Yes. Now if you say कि here this is greater, so this will be greater, that will be not applicable here. Why? Because here the denominator are different. So in that case what we used to do is we used to make both the denominator equal. दोनों डिनोमिनेटर को हम लोग इक्वल करेंगे. आपको देखना पड़ेगा इन दिस हाउ मच वी शुड मल्टीप्लाई सो दैट द डिनोमिनेटर बिकम 4. तो 2 के साथ कितना मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 4 हो जाएगा. 2 करेंगे डेफिनेटली. तो यहाँ पे हम अगर 2 मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, यहाँ भी हमारे 2 मल्टीप्लाई करने पड़ेंगे. तो द नंबर न्यू विच विल बी फॉर्म इज 2/4 एंड हेयर ऑल्सो 2/4. सो बोथ द नंबर्स विल बी इक्वल. Okay, so in that case we will see. Before that we'll see now, suppose the case when the numerator are same and denominator are different. तो अगर इस तरह का केसेस रहता है, जैसे मान लेते हैं 4 डिवाइडेड बाय 5 and 2, not now numerator will be same, so 4 divided by 10. So now understand that, इसको समझने के लिए एक मैं पिक्चर ड्रॉ करता हूँ. यू विल अंडरस्टैंड विद द पिक्चर बेटर देन द एग्जाम्पल्स. सो सपोज हेयर 2 figure are here. Okay, one this and another this. Okay, so first thing is here 5 total part, this I am dividing into 5 and out of 5 4 I will set. So 1 2 3 4 5. So now I have divided that into 5 part and I will set 4 out of it. So that means this one also, this one also 2, this one also 3, this one also 4. So I have set it 4 part out of 5. Now I will divide this into 10 parts. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So now I have divided this into 10 part and I want to give you 4 part out of 10 only. So 4 will be 1 2 3 4. So now can you tell me which one is greater? Definitely this one has greater part of the portions are shaded. इसमें बहुत ही कम portions जो है वो shaded है. So what will be greater here? Definitely this will be greater than this one. So here in this case when the numerator of the numbers are same and denominator are different, then the number with the lower denominator, number with the smaller denominator is greater than the number with the greater denominator. So यहाँ पे ध्यान रखने वाला बात बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है कि जब भी नंबर इस तरह से रहता है जिसमें न्यूमरेटर दोनों सेम रहता है और डिनोमिनेटर डिफरेंट रहता है, तो जो डिनोमिनेटर कम रहता है वो बड़ा नंबर होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप हमें बताओ 3 डिवाइडेड बाई 7 है और 3 डिवाइडेड बाई 9 है, ठीक है, या 3 डिवाइडेड बाई 10 है. तो ये दोनों में से कौन सा नंबर जो है वो बड़ा होगा और कौन सा छोटा होगा? यस, वेरी गुड. सो 3/7 जो है वो बड़ा होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि जो जिसमें डिनोमिनेटर कम रहता है वो बड़ा होता है, जो कि हम लोग ने अभी पिक्चर्स के हेल्प से समझा. ठीक है, तो इसी तरह से आप जो भी इससे पहले वाला था उसको भी पिक्चर्स के ये से समझ सकते हो. जितना पार्ट्स बोला जा रहा है उतना पार्ट्स के बाद जो नीचे हम लोग का न्यूमरेटर में है उतना पार्ट सेट करके आप समझ सकते हो कि हाउ द नंबर्स विच वन इज ग्रेटर. तो अभी जो भी क्वेश्चंस है रिलेटेड टू दिस टॉपिक topic, I hope you can able to answer. You can compare two fractional number, you can arrange the fractional number given in ascending or descending order. So we have already learned about the ascending and descending order. Whenever you are arranging the number in increasing order, that means ascending order, that means the smaller number will be first, then the bigger one, and at the last it will be biggest one, which is ascending order. In descending means we have learned in decreasing order. So first you have to write the greatest number, and then the smaller, and at the last the smallest one, right? So let's see some questions which we have in this exercise in this chapter. So as like here, first questions which we have in this exercise is to compare the number, means write the smaller sign, greater sign or equal sign. So these are the three signs it will be given: smaller, greater and equal. So you have to use these all signs to represent the number. Given numbers are in is it less than, greater than or equal. So for example, one question is, it is given 7 by 9 and 4 by 9. So here this question is related to the first thing which we have discussed. These two numbers are in like fractions, so denominator are same. In that case, what we have learned is the number with the greater numerator will be the greater number. So 7 by 9 will be the greater number, because here you will set 9 total 9 part you will do, and out of 9 if you said 7 part, and if you said 4 part, definitely 7 part will be greater than that. So यहाँ पे 7 by 9 will be the greater number. After then, suppose I take an example of the discussion which we have done now. 2 divided by 7 and 2 divided by 3. So in that case, I can see this is divided into 7 part and this is divided into 3 part, and out of 3 you have to set 2 only, and here out of 7 you have to set 2 only. So definitely this will be less than this and this will be greater. So जो भी नंबर ग्रेटर होता है उधर हम लोग का ये जो है ये ओपन रहता है, और जो स्मॉलर रहता है उधर क्लोज रहता है. तो इस तरह से हम लोग का होता है, ठीक है. So this is all about the comparison, and this is how you can tell which one is greater and smaller, and this is how you can arrange also in ascending and descending order. Now I hope you can able to do all the questions of this exercise 7.4. So your homework is exercise 7.4. Okay, thank you, have a good time, take care and bye bye.